right, let's get down to it. How's everybody doing today? Guys, it is a morning quickie, so we're not going to be here long, but we're going to get into it. Gaia, Major, how are you doing? Let me make sure I can see my whole screen here. There we go. There we go. Thank you so much, Gaia. Thank you, John. Oh. All right. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. A lot to be reflectful for. But isn't every day that way? It's not just about reaching milestones. Every day should be a lot to learn as we go along this journey. Fred, what's going on? Good morning. Rainy cornfields of southern Indiana. Fantastic. Let's keep it going. Thank you so much, Scree. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Russell, hey, good morning. Scree, I put up a new emoji, day 365 for the community, because this is a win for the community. Russell, how are you doing? This is a win for everybody. This is a milestone for everybody, I should say. Absolutely, Gaia. And we're really just going to enjoy some push-ups this morning. We're not going crazy. All right. Well, ask away. Ask away. If you guys got questions, you can ask. And I will look to answer it. What do we got? Fire indeed. 365. Scree found it. Here we go. Here we go. 17 days until spring and counting down. Fantastic. It's cloudy here. Can anyone see the moon? I didn't see the moon. I did not see the moon. I'll have to see if I can see it here shortly. Been here for a few days following your workout, but how can I do the walk in place and jumping jacks if everyone is asleep here? An alternative I can do when you're doing that. Are you upstairs to where it makes noise, like the jumping jacks and the walking in place? That's a great question. Can you possibly go downstairs if you're upstairs? Or another one is not even just walking, just alternating, lifting the heel. Sometimes we've talked about that. Much quieter, much quieter. What changes have you noticed in 365 days? We've gone through 4 seasons. How many people have we seen come into the world? How many people have we seen go? You know, there's a lot of changes in the world around us on a daily basis. So physical changes, I just noticed that I'm me. I'm still here. I'm grateful to be a moving, able body. Yeah, if you can go downstairs, that would be fantastic. But if you're talking about physical changes for myself, I just know like there's something that's more in me now. Like that when you go through this, there's just something more that's in me. So am I bigger? No, I might be the same size. You know, that wasn't the goal to like put on weight or size or anything else like that. It was just to accomplish it. What's going on, Brad? Good morning, good morning. That's a great question. Look more toned, thank you so much. I think that goes up and down as sleep habits, eating, things like that. So sometimes we get, into pockets of life where it can test us a little bit more. So I appreciate that. Ellen Longle, I don't know how to pronounce that. All right. Not sure how to pronounce that, but we appreciate you. Time changes this weekend. Okay. Here we go. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys being here, hanging out today. We're just going to get the push-ups in. We're just going to enjoy some push-ups today because that's really what everything was built off. If you go all the way back, it was just built off of that. And yeah, this is the strongest man in the world. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Feel free to hit the subscribe, join the community. Today is 365 days in a row going live. I'm going to do 5 sets of 20. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's a good pump. My eating habits are so bad I only eat once a day. Well, one meal a day isn't a bad thing. Just make sure it's very nutrient dense. Make sure it's packed with what you need to sustain your day. A nice one good meal isn't a bad thing at all, Russell. Thank you, Gaia. There we go. Javi, hey, good morning. I'll get everything back. I like that. If you've lost everything, you can get it back. How much water do you drink daily? I don't have a specified amount. Like, I don't have like a big gallon container and say I drink 2 of these a day or anything else like that. But it's more like I'll eat a lot of grapes. I'll eat, juicy things that have liquid in them also. So it's not just about water consumption. Got a 10-pack abs. Fantastic, Diamond. Feel free to hit the subscribe. I got one subscription for you. Hit that subscribe. Hit that like. Brad's POV, welcome to the supporter. Thank you so much. Awesome. We appreciate you being here. That is a serious 10-pack, absolutely. Thought it was lots of exercise. Do you know any good workouts for hips? Mine feel stiff often. Yeah, we do plenty of stuff here. We do the Brunswicks. We have plenty of stretches that hit the sciatica areas that will open the hips, open the lower back. Absolutely. Yes, the bodies do naturally fast, indeed. Guys, let's get our first set. And let's see. Because we're asked about hips, we're going to get a quick stretch in while we're at it. So let's sit down. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Let's walk it out. Let's get the push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. So we'll get a little stretch on those hips. Hopefully that'll help open them up a little bit. Groin as well. Lower posterior chain, hamstrings, glutes, lower back, and then we'll just slide on out to those push-ups. Katie, how are you doing this morning? Thank you so much, Nate. That is one scree keeping count. Thank you so much. Guys, we had a fantastic shoulder night with the bricks last night. So if you need some brick workout, we got it in last night. Hawaii, what's going on? Katie, I'm fantastic. Welcome to Impact. Feel free to hit the subscribe. I always invite names I'm not sure that I've seen before. So if you've been here before, thank you. If not, the subscribe, join our community. We'd love to have you. We would enjoy new folks coming into the chat. There we go. We're going to keep them pretty close together because it's a quickie. We're not going to be here for a long time, but it's a good time. Let's get it going. We're going to take the time to sit in this a little bit. 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Let's keep it going. All right, Matt. Yeah, for sure. Take it easy. Take it easy, my friend. Brad giving us the RCG already. Indeed, guys. That was the first thing RCG took this morning. Yeah. Matt, definitely take care of that. And keep working around the things that you can where you're not involving your foot. Fish sticks, what's going on? Ray, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ray. We threw up a new emoji for today, day 365. Kenneth, what's going on? All right, Kenneth. Well, we did 365 days in a row, my friend. So before you start talking about what looks hard, find me in a year when you've done it consistently. Find me in a year, my friend. Nah, he can go. He can go. I'm tired of these bums. He can go. I'm tired of these bums. Here we go. Yep, he can go. Guys, you got it. You have options in life. I don't care what you think looks easy. You have no idea what somebody's going through. Before you start talking, understand what somebody's going through or what they've been through. That was Papa Doc's big mistake. He didn't look at what B Rabbit had gone through. And there you have it. Corey, what's going on? He says, what's up, bum? All right, Corey. Corey, take that to the woods. take it out to the woods. Go bury him out in the woods, Corey. There we go. Yeah, we're not doing it. 100 push-ups a day is already a solid achievement. Javi, we'll let it do its own talking. Here we go. All right. There we go. Go. Let's keep it moving. All right. Nope, you can't fix stupid. Uh-oh. Chuck Bronson too. Oh well. There's a whole trash bin out there for all that nonsense. Need to get a membership again. All right, fly whenever you're ready. I've been following the channels for a few days. Like I said earlier, I wanted to start picking up the other live streams. Is that a good idea to do after doing one now? If you pick like a different one, sure, like if it's working different parts, but honestly, we're going to try to go live 5:30 this evening so you can catch us then as well. We go 4:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, 5:30 p.m. So I appreciate all these great questions and wanting to follow along. Raving, hey, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Guys, please make no misunderstanding. The quicker we get these bums out of here, the easier it is just to get back to who we are. So they're putting us in a position to have to show a side that we don't necessarily try to come out with, which is being extremely direct and extremely aggressive in getting them out. They're problematic, and you would cut a cancer out quickly. You wouldn't wait on it. You wouldn't wait on it. You would treat it. You would treat it immediately. So that's what we're doing. Chemotherapy. Bam, just now. That's all that is. Chemotherapy at the tip of a button, click of a button. Yep, Major is the surgeon. Indeed. 20 likes, guys. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. 9, 10. Here we go. We'll keep it going. Yeah, L. That's all it is. Nope. We got a show to run, a workout to complete, and lives to live. And all that is just stuff at your feet in the way. So we won't focus on it, but again, like I've said, they're always good talking points so people can understand how that can work in their lives as well. Not just a live on YouTube, but real life, real live. No, Ray. I don't know where I'm looking right now. Here we go. Taking it easy today. Triceps are crying this morning. Absolutely. Absolutely. We had a great shoulder day as well. Let's get another set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Bob is right over there. Pure overcast. And seeing the you can't see it. Oh, that's a bummer. There we go. Thank you, Scree. We're about the halfway point. Yeah, I'm feeling the bricks too. This is good stuff. Scree, how are you feeling this morning? You're a little quiet. You're a little quiet this morning. How are you doing? Woke up starving. Here we go. Shoulders are definitely sore, but it's getting better. I slept well. Fantastic. Fantastic. There we go. Let's get another. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. We'll just keep it moving. All right. Yeah. What's going on? How are you doing? Feel free to hit that subscribe. Hit that subscribe. We appreciate you being here. Bronson, I was following up with the B Rabbit verse. Did not need to be booted. Besides, you didn't know me. I don't violate. So you came back with another channel. Then just watch what you say, man. Yeah, you did need to be booted. You did. That's B Rabbit again. My goodness. This tells you that they want to be here, guys, but not knowing how to act is the problem. So I'm not mad at you, but you got to go. You got to go. If that's the action that you're going to be on, you got to go. That's not a hard thing to do. You look like you're an adult male. You look like you are in an adult male level that you should know better. Know your audience. We're not that familiar to where you're just joking around like that. And by the time we've seen it for the millionth time, it's not a joke. It's like going up to somebody who's tall. Hey, shorty, how's the weather up there? Like, people get tired of it. So there you go. Daniel, say adios indeed. And had to come back with a whole nother channel just to get it off his chest. When all you had to do was just speak right in the first place. Common decency, guys. Decency. Let's get another set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Here we go. Daniel from Virginia Beach again, in the house. In the house. You have long arms, how tall are you? I am tall enough to ride every ride at Disneyland. Small world after all, the teacups, Captain EO, you name it, I can get on it without any sort of incident. I am clearly tall enough. I'm different. Feel free to hit that subscribe, my friend. Join us. Scree giving us 7. He has not been here. No, it was the other channel I'd seen like one time before. It is what it is. It is what it is. People choose their own path, and then you see they come back and circle back around and try to slide back in with a different account. All it did was get you hidden twice. All you had to do was come back in and say, hey, my bad, I didn't realize. But instead, you doubled down and tried to make a case why you didn't deserve to be booted. Well, it is what it is. What's my nationality? I was born in the U.S. I was born in the U.S. Sorry, I'm back. Just at 100 push-ups. Thank you for being motivational, bro. Even though there's trolling in here, that is okay. The trolls give us something to actually understand. We are doing fantastic. We're at a level where we're doing better. So when trolls come in and say stuff, it's like, cool. But you're still watching us. You're still here trying to be part of what we got going on. 187. It's a strange phenomenon, but it is what it is. It just speaks to their lives, what's missing there. The man called Bronson was Coach Will's new account. All he did was follow up the 8 Mile thing. There we go. We got another one. Jolly. I'm not sure. Hey, I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm sorry that it's Coach Will. That's crazy. All right. Here we go. Let's get another set. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coach Will is more than welcome to be here. Yeah, how do you know? Guys, that's almost the equivalent of jumping out and scaring somebody with a mask on and getting popped and then be like, wait, whoa, 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 it's me. We didn't know. We didn't know. Here we go. We do love the mods, guys, but this is where that sort of thing happens. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Thank you so much for letting us know. It's all good. He's laughing. He said the 8 Mile line. There you go. Well, he's unblocked, so bring him on. Bring him in. All right. Mythic Blunt. Is that how you? I guess your mother responds to that well. I don't know. Is that what goes on in your house? Here we go. Mythic Blunt. Yeah. Bounce it on out of the chat. There we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. D Nice, absolutely. How are you doing, D Nice? Spread love, absolutely, guys. How long do you walk in place for? Well, today is a quickie, so it's just 30 minutes. It's going to be about a 30-minute workout. But other days, it depends on the length of the workout. So sometimes we'll work out an hour and a half, 2 hours, and we try to stay walking that entire time, 187. Feel free to hit that subscribe. Barbara, how are you doing this morning? Scree giving us 9. Thank you so much. Here we go. Just cruising along, guys, cruising along. Day 365 here at Impact. This is true, guys. Today is the 1 year straight. No days off of getting 100 push-ups in every day, hitting the lives. LG, what's going on? Perhaps we will do a we're kind of overdue. We haven't done a no sweat for a while. Bro skipped leg day his whole life. That's not true. That's not true. And I'm supposed to take that from a girl. I'm supposed to take that from a girl. What is that? Little girl? Is that what your channel says? Little girl? Here we go. And there you have it, folks. There you have it. They don't like what you're doing, so they try to find a way to discredit it. They don't like what you do, so they try to find a way to discredit it. That's all that it comes down to. There we go. JR, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You have a nice body, but your legs are small. Well, what do we do about it? What do we do about our genetics? Exactly. Haters gonna hate. Exactly. Have you, you know, and the thing about it is, like, what does leg size? How does that basically get into something different in life? How do we say like small legs can do better things? All right, Lou. All right, Lou gonna go too. So while you guys are coming for my legs, you're not understanding what my legs have done. So you're trying to associate like a worth based off of size, and that's like associating somebody's value based off of the job that they do or how much money they earn. You guys are it's a very short-sighted mindset. So you just got to keep in mind nobody's perfect. So unless you're going to camera up so we can see you as well, we can see your lifestyle as well, we can see where you live, your job, all of those things. Anybody can be judged by anybody. That's not a hard thing. Not a hard thing. So Cassandra, what's going on? Well, Barbara, they're a good lesson to pay attention to. If you're walking through the desert or through the woods or something, we would tell you beware of snakes. We would tell you beware of snakes. Why? Because they're venomous. They have the ability to do some damage if you're not paying attention. So that's why we do pay them attention. We got to point them out because a lot of other people don't know what snakes look like, or they think that it's okay to be bitten by them. So this is why we address it. Cassandra, how are you doing this morning? He thought his name was clever, Lou Chains. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, we got to pay attention. Danielle, what's going on? Same way we tell people, look both ways before crossing the street. Before you go out in the world, understand people are not going to necessarily be kind. They're going to try to say things to make you doubt yourself because they doubt themselves. Dax, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Congratulations, everyone. IA 365 days going strong. Much love and respect. A huge shout out to all the mods. You are the best. Thank you so much. There will be merch, Vic. Absolutely. It's all good in the Impact neighborhood. Yeah, Barbara, it's not that I understand what you're saying, but we can't just ignore them because they still exist. We got to go out and vampire hunt. We got to go out and vampire hunt. From Chile, what's going on? Vertigo, welcome, welcome. I had someone doubt me, I remember. Yep, I'm still proving them wrong by working out. Sam, that was your friend, absolutely, or the one guy. Real shocker. Does he have to go pee? Don't we all have to go pee at some point? At this point right now, no. But at some point, don't we all? Again, the trolls are out this morning. The trolls are out. It is a crispy Tuesday morning, and the trolls are out. Sam, absolutely, I remember. Indeed. Vegito, feel free to hit that subscribe. Join our community. Let's go. Sam, we remember what counts. We will remember our people, but as soon as these trolls get booted up out of here, now we don't have much memory for them. Don't have much memory. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Sam, thank you so much. Shooting fish in a barrel, absolutely. Danielle, how are you doing today? Beautiful stuff. Now we'll just walk it out this last little bit, guys. All right, Rocky got, from Ray. Ray, thank you so much. Diana, thank you so much. 187, it's too early for trolls, right? What are they doing with their lives? What are they doing with their lives? That is 10, just like that. About to start walking, fantastic. Thank you. At least I can do is try and give what I can for you helping me change my life. Sam, you're doing plenty by being here. But again, guys, I always appreciate that the most valuable commodity is your time spent here. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Ray dropping memberships. Is that Chengiz? Got a membership, Ray. Super gift. Super gift. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you for the generosity. That is highly appreciated. But most of all, it's your friendships. It's the things that we built here. I actually have more time spent a lot of times with many people in the chat than the people that I see around me in real time. Wolfpack got a membership. Indeed, you guys are all the gift. That's why we call it the present, as in this moment. So here we go. Beautiful stuff, guys. And for those that choose not to be here, that is okay too. Guys, think about it. In a year, we've built 8,000 strong people. What number could we possibly be at if we just accepted everybody and their nonsense? If we just said, "Hey, trolls, come on in," or we didn't block, or the mods weren't doing their due diligence. Just think about like how many people we would have, but think about how polluted it would be. This is why people move to small areas of their state. They try to get away from all the combustion, from all the pollution, from all the crime, from all the things that the ills of society. So I will take smaller numbers in a more powerful capacity, more potent. Quality over quantity every time. 187, thank you so much. This is what we're doing, guys. We're not being thin-skinned. We're not somebody was crying last week that we were censoring them. They called me and major Nazis. First of all, the fact that you would compare your entitlement to be online to fascism and the Holocaust is just wild. That is fragility at its finest. But the fact that we can do that, we have the option to do that. We don't have to accept everybody's nonsense. So this is what we're doing. And this is my word. This is what we're going to continue to do. People come in, you need to get rid of Major. The only people that say that are like the same people that cry about the police. I hate the police. Well, what'd you do? What'd you do? Most of the time, like, I've had run-ins with the police. I don't hate them, but what'd you do? So don't get yourself caught up, and you won't have those problems. I'm not mad at anybody. I wish the best. I wish people would get themselves right to where they understood what a decent interaction with somebody they don't know is. But they got comfortable, started talking behind screens, and there's no repercussion in real time. I'm not trying to be a tough guy either, but you just don't say those things to people. So whether it's my legs, whether it's where I live, whether it's my hair, whether it's my chest hair, whatever, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. DT, what's going on? How are you doing, my friend? I like the name Hope already. DT Hope. Welcome to Impact. Feel free to hit that subscribe. Today you've reached us on day 365 days in a row of doing 100 push-ups. You've reached us. This would be a great day to subscribe, and that way you always know that you came on the 1-year anniversary. There's horns going off for you, all sorts of good stuff. All right, DT Hope, appreciate you being here. Indeed, Dax, thank you so much. Dax, how are you doing this morning? Shaw, do a backflip, hit the subscribe, and don't punch in caps. How about that? Bring it down to lowercase and hit the subscribe. Here we go. Nathan, what's going on? Good morning, or good afternoon, depending on what part of the world you're in. Feel free to hit that subscribe, Nathan. We go live every day. Appreciate you guys being in here. Just a friendly hello is cool. And Nathan, you are here on day 365 days in a row of getting those 100 push-ups in, doing the lives, and we're just going to continue on that path. All right. And let's get Shaw out of here. Shaw doesn't know how to act. Shaw doesn't know. Most of the time, the people doing it don't have respect for themselves, so they have none for others. Absolutely, Fred. Absolutely. That is absolutely true. And that's where we don't, guys, there's a video that I think I put it out, or maybe it's coming out. It says I stopped lifting weights. And when we're talking about lifting weights, I'm talking about I stopped lifting the weights of other people's problems. If they want to come to me with something that I can help them with, that's different than somebody just heaping all of their traumas, all of their unresolved issues onto us in the form of a funny comment or something witty or something hateful. Like, I'm not holding that. Not holding that at all. Major, I got you, fam, and I'll share this live stream out. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All we ask is, to Fred's point, all we ask is people respect themselves, to respect other people in the chat. Respect yourself enough. And we just keep it clean here. We're just athletes. We don't talk religion, we don't talk politics, we don't talk those divisive man-made topics. That the whole world has that. We want to come here and prove that people can come sweat, breathe hard, and exercise together from all walks around the world. That's what we've been doing. That's what's been building for a year, and that's what's going to continue to build. And that's all we got. It's simple. It's a simple formula. Hawaii, I can hit 100 push-ups pretty easily now. Nice. Fantastic. Here we go. All right, guys. We're not going for 50. This is a quickie. So we're gonna get up out of here. No fatherless behavior. LG. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I challenge them. Take what you just said in the chat and go say it to your father's face, or say it to your mother in front of your father. See how that works out. See how that works out. If it doesn't get you put out of your parents' basement because you're 35, then it might just get you 5 across the eyes. Absolutely. Dak's doing great today. I'm announcing what artists I'm doing shows with. Nice. Nice. Fantastic. RCG. All right, guys, I'm going to drop this. Boom. Let me put this one in before we get up out of here. Wow. Wow. There we go. Day 365, guys. 365 HWPO. We're going to get up out of here. We're going to look to go back at it 5:30 p.m. this evening. We might even do a no sweat live chat just to sit down, because we haven't done that for a minute. But in the meantime, I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same, but if you work hard, you can have that balance, that happiness, that longevity, that prosperity, and that light inside you that you can help shine on other people, and maybe they can find their way in the dark like this back here. So, like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off, and this is the. It's not just me, it's not he, it's not she, it is we, because you put that you in unity, and we all put that unity in the worldwide community. And this is the Impact Athletics Association. So guys, please give it up for the mods, because they are keeping it clean. You saw what Major had to go through with all those trolls this morning and getting them out of here. They're keeping the streets safe, these Impact streets safe and clean for you guys. Give it up for the members. They too are kind of vanguarding in their own right. The subscribers are contributing as well to protect what we're building. The new viewers, let's show them why this is the place to be, and let's get those trolls up out of here until they can act right on their own. So guys, this is why I like to call this the best job in the world. And the fact that you guys are willing to spend your time here is not lost on me, because it is your most valuable currency in life. So much love to you. Much love to your families as well, because they too are part of Impact Athletics Association. And as you know, I don't have a song to end the Impact Show. But this has been 365, and this is how it goes. We've done push-ups for seasons, for many different reasons. And this is the Impact Show.